today we are going to have fun with design. Woo! And my team has been working really hard on this, especially Rain on my team, testing a new software that we have been looking for because a lot of you keep asking us for other software solutions for design. Sorry. Boy, I got so excited I choked on myself. Hang on. And so we went out, asked around, found a software that you guys are all going to love. And now we're going to talk about making money with design, show you a software program, and get it all done in record time. So let's dig in and talk about making money with design. Why I love this so much is because design is always in high demand, isn't it? So there's 3 secrets to making money with design. Number 1, and tell me which one you think you fall under, or if you fall under more than one. But number 1 is offering design as a service. Number 2 is using design in your own business, so using it for yourself. Number 3 is flipping design services, and that is the team approach. So it takes number 1 to the next level where you're not doing the work yourself, but outsourcing it to someone else. So let's see. Patty said number 2, just using it in your own business. Okay. Megan said number 3, flipping it. Frida, number 2. Lil Ree says number 1. Charles says all of the above. Lee says 1, then 3. Yep, gotcha. Beth 2, Scott 3, Denise 2 and 3, Lisa 1 and 2, John 1, Linda 2. All right. Martha said flipping definitely. Aaron all of the above. Mary 1 and 2. So very good. Thank you guys for all checking in. Sarah says she's currently doing number 2, using design in your own business. So good job. But I love what Karen said, the whole lot. Yes, yes, yes. For a lot of you, it's going to be like 1 and 3. And then number 2 is kind of going to be an added bonus for you using design in your own business. Because as you are really getting more and more on the entrepreneurial journey, you need design in your social media. You guys are going to be creating your own content, whether it's checklist or documents or videos that you're going to sell as quick information products as well as freelancers, so much that you could do. So if you stay to the end of this presentation, you're going to get a copy of this book. It's called The Non-Designer's $46 Billion Secret Weapon Report. And it's all about how to create amazing designs without you having to learn design, be creative, or have any technical skills. So stay to the end. I'll have a link on the screen and you can download it. Let's get into secret number 1, offering design as a service. Plenty of you said 1. Joya just said 1. So secret number 1, using design as a service. So there are design needs across every industry. And one of my favorite case studies is a company called Design Pickle. Anybody ever heard about Design Pickle? Just give me a 2 in the chat if you've heard of Design Pickle before. I want to see nobody yet. Nobody yet. If I'm getting no's. Patty says 2, but they're expensive right now. Yeah, Wendy says I think so. But the rest of you are saying nope, or so far you're saying no. So Design Pickle, what they do is you can pay a monthly fee to get graphic design done. So you're going to pay, let's look at the $4.99 a month. This is a starter plan for your basic design needs. So they're expecting you to need to design something like 2 to 3 flyers a week, or 5 Instagram images a week. Not a lot of design, but you're going to pay this monthly price for it. Graphics Pro, you can get the same thing as the basics graphic plan, but now they'll do your presentations, right? You see, PowerPoints are something that we use almost every day in our business. So, they're saying, okay, if you need us to do your PowerPoints too. And then the premium is, it just gives you more graphics, right? Gives you more graphics. So Design Pickle, you've heard of it, Martha? Okay. So Design Pickle is basically, if you need a graphic designer, but you can't hire somebody full time, this gives you like a piece of a graphic designer. They say it's like unlimited designs. We've tried it before, and it's just that you might, get 1 to 2, probably 2 to 3 designs a week. So, but here's the reason that I love this business model. So now I want you to think of it from the business model perspective, right? Close your eyes for me. And you have a service that a business is paying you for monthly. Let's say it's $500 a month, same as Design Pickle. And so now it's just a math equation. So in your business, if you want to make $10,000 a month, how many clients do you need paying you $500? Well, that would be 10,000 divided by 500, and that's 20 clients. So now those same 20 clients are with you month after month paying recurring, and now you know you're going to make $10,000 a month. You have a six-figure business. So this is the model I like about Design Pickle. It's not one-off graphic design, but it's a subscription. Here's just a quick article on Chartify about Design Pickle. It talks about their $10 million in annual recurring revenue. And there's that keyword there, recurring. So Design Pickle is about unlimited graphic design for a flat monthly fee. And it was unheard of before Design Pickle pioneered this idea. A lot of people doubted it. In fact, the owner got rejected from 500 startups because the investors thought that this business model simply wasn't scalable. All the numbers were there, but people just couldn't wrap their heads around the idea. If we go down, it says, however, the model and pricing structure clearly resonated with the market in their fourth year, which was 2018. Design Pickle had served more than 10,000 clients and was on track to do 10 million in annual recurring revenue. So there's that recurring revenue again by having a subscription. So tell me in the chat box, with a service, how much would you like to make a month? And here's the thing about this. Let's say you're just charging $500 a month. You don't have the different package plans. You just have the $500 basic plan, which I recommend you should always have, different plans that should be higher. But if you have one full-time graphic designer to service these 20 people, knowing that not all of them are going to submit something to you every day, and let's say the designer costs, you get them in the Philippines, they cost $600, $500 to $600 a month. Like you only need one client to pay their monthly salary. Then you start to see that the numbers really work for you. So with 20 clients paying $500 a month, you'd make $10,000. Let's say you spend $500 of that on your full-time designer. Now you're at $9,500. To scale, you have to hire another graphic designer, et cetera, et cetera. Just numbers, right? What we love about Design Pickle, it fills a need in the marketplace. People need graphic design, right? Companies need it. It gives customers access to a high quality professional design to any size business without breaking the bank. And from the business side, what I love most about it is that reoccurring revenue, because the clients pay monthly. Got it? The clients pay monthly. And so you can have different price points as well and offer different types of services. I'm just showing you this to expand your mind. So Melanie wants to make $15,000 a month. Let's say her service she's going to charge $750 a month for. She needs 20 people. So the same as 10,000 dollars a month, you need 20 people, but that's charging 500 a month. So, do the math for your business and see what you need. Also, remember, we're in the section selling design as a service on Fiverr. Freelance graphic designers make about $20 to $150 an hour. Just depends on what service they're providing. Here's some Fiverr sellers that Raina found that are making money doing different graphics on Fiverr. This person, I will create a professional logo design. They have 14 orders in queue, and their standard goal package is $120. This person for box shots says they'll do 3 box package or digital mock-ups, and they're charging $45 to do that. This person says they'll create your online course cover and digital product mockup bundle, and their premium service is $40 for that. This one, I will design your 3D digital product cover bundle mockup or box set. They're charging $95 for one design concept. And we showed you examples from Fiverr, but you could sell this on guru.com, Behance, Design Hill, 99 Designs, love that website, Dribble, Upwork, etc., etc., etc. Yes. Rick Newman said recurring is the key, right? Recurring is the key. Businesses need these services. Here are some stats. Around 67% of small businesses would spend $500 on a logo. You guys already know that. Some freelance graphic designers charge per project, and the cost of the project can range from $50 to $1,000, depending on the number of hours required to complete the whole task. First impressions of a website are 94% related to design. Visual dimension is the number one influencing factor that affects a purchasing decision for 92.6% of people. So tell me in the chat, is this true or false that when you visually look at something, a book cover, a YouTube video thumbnail, a website, a social media banner, that visually you make decisions based on how it looks? True or false? What do you guys think? I know for me it's true, and Charmaine and Denise said the same thing. Joanne said the same thing. So yeah, it really is a true thing, right? It's really true. So here's another one. Original graphics and illustrations are an essential part of my company's marketing activities, with 32% reporting to have used them in 2021. So marketers are all saying, they're really using illustrations and graphics. Digital marketers, 60.8% claim visuals are the most important component. 68% of marketers say they will use more visual content in the future, more. And social media posts with visuals have a 650% higher performance than those without. All right, let's move on to secret number 2, using design in your own business. So when you have your own web page, landing page, sales page, you need to make sure that you've got great graphics in there, right? This is just a sample. We're showing the page of Groove. Just letting you guys watch that really quickly. Oh, there's one of our web pages and graphics on it. See that one? Just letting you work on it. Patty said good graphics are worth 1,000 words. Melanie said that's absolutely true. Okay, Rick, I will write that down. That's a great idea right there. Yep, true. So when you're creating your own websites, here's one of ours, you're always making sure that graphics are an essential part of your website. This is a image that we always use, the Netflix of online learning, and it just represents our courses. And to represent each course, it's not just the words on a black screen, like we're using graphics to represent it. So yes, do you guys agree that you could definitely use graphics in your own business? So as freelancers, as we're promoting to people, we need to make sure that, yes, we're always keeping in mind that graphics are important to the end customer. So getting started doing graphics as a business, you're going to choose a skill. So let's say you're going to do box covers or product bundles or logos. You're going to set up your online profile. You're going to over deliver to your clients, and you're going to continue to grow and scale by hiring other people to do the work while you do whatever you want. So according to a study published on ResearchGate, around 94% of first impressions that a client gets of a business are design related. A study conducted by Behavior and Information Technology found that it takes only 50 milliseconds for a user to form an opinion about your website or your business, right? And 80% of small businesses acknowledge graphic design is very important. Every dollar invested in user experience brings $100 in return. Big design conscious companies say that they've got greater returns than the non-design conscious companies. And a research from Quick Sprout concluded that users will stop interacting with the website if they have a bad experience with how it looks and instead seek out visually appearing content. Stats have found that design elements like color and graphics tend to allow a person to remember information for a longer period of time. I know it's for me, like when I have to assemble stuff, I just want the picture instructions. Don't write it out how to assemble it. Give me a flyer that just has pictures on it. So secret number 3, we're getting through this quite fast, is flipping design services. This really is the team approach where you're working smarter, not harder. So follow me on this. An order comes in, right? The order comes in. Let's say it's $100 to do 7 Instagram images. You are going to pay somebody else to do it because you don't want to do it yourself. So you outsource it, or you are now hiring somebody on your team full time to be the designer. And then number 3, you deliver, you get paid, and you pocket the profits. Lorette does this agency model for design. You can see just a screenshot of some earnings on this account, over $25,000. Here are some of the images that she has made for her clients. You can see these images here, just simple social media images. And in every business, you constantly need graphics. So we have tested a graphic software and it's called Click Designs. And so I'm going to show you a little bit about the software, and then we're going to talk about how you can get it. But for newbies, digital marketers, entrepreneurs, influencers, social media marketers, bloggers, authors, publishers, e-commerce, software creators, freelancers, and many more, you can really get amazing graphic design, blogs, sales funnels in minutes without any design skills. And we're going to watch a quick video about Click Designs while I also get ready in the background to take you to the website and show you what I can do. All right, let me put my mic to the computer. Why is it sticking? Hang on one second. Let me give it a second to load here. I'm going to give it a second to load because I really feel like this video gives us a good overview of what the tool can do. And Raina, if you can type the URL, the .biz in the chat, just for those who want to jump ahead and take a look at it while I let this load. I wonder why it's not loading fast. Let's see. pretty impressive, right? Could anyone follow that? It was so fast. I'm wondering who could follow that. Anybody follow that? And so as you can see with this software, like I love Canva and we talk about Canva all the time, but a lot of people are asking for, asking me, how do you do box cover designs? How do you do, I mean, there's just some things that Canva just can't do, right? They're just things that Canva can't do. Now, Hazel said that was way too fast. You are right, Hazel. It is way too fast. But what I'm going to do is I am going to log in so that you can see it in just a minute. Sergio says, how does it compare to Canva? So Canva is something I absolutely love, but they don't do product bundles. So what this tool does is it does a lot of the things that Canva can't do, and it's a one-time price. So like Canva Pro account, I'm paying monthly, where this has a low price for a one-time price. And we'll talk about that in just a minute. Patty says, Alicia, I love this. I don't think I'm very good at graphics. Patty, I am not good at graphics either. So Raina is better. Like she has a creative graphical mind, but me and Lorette don't. So we need tools to help us start off. Or we need a tool that doesn't force us to be good at graphics, right? So are you using this graphic software for Facebook ads? Do you find it better than Canva? I haven't used it for Facebook ads yet, but one of the things that I want in a Facebook ad is a great image of a book or a box that's more 3D and shows the spine so it looks more realistic. I always have like that flat image, or a lot of I use this site called DIY Covers, but it's very limiting. Jacqueline says impressive. Let's see. Is there a link for that? I'm blown away. Patty, Raina just put it in the chat. It's clickdesigns.biz, clickdesigns.biz. So, Diana, this is software that you use to create whatever you want to create. And you could create it or give your login to your virtual assistant. I think these, you can download them as a PDF, Aaron. We're going to look on the inside in just a minute. So Rashawn has a good question. As a beginner, can you start by just doing an agency, or should we start doing our own work before building an agency? Well, Rashawn, it really depends. We have students who start off straight from the get-go and they say, I'm an agency, and they're going with the outsourcing model. And then we have students that just want to get their feet wet and do it themselves. They want to know how to do things themselves before bringing on the outsourcing aspect of it. So it's a personal decision. So Wendy, that is cool. So you have to stand like that and then put everything else in its place, Wendy. Does it have a free version? No, Hazel, it doesn't, but it has a lifetime version, and I'll show you the pricing in just a minute. For someone without experience in design, yeah, so this is perfect for someone without experience in design. And let me show you, now that I've answered all the questions, let me go show you Click Designs. Okay, I was playing around with something here that I absolutely love. Let me see if I can make it smaller. One of the things that Click Designs has, actually, let me make my window bigger. Oh, you guys can't see it? My bad. Can you see it now? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, sorry about that. If my screen ever doesn't move, let me know. So this is the inside of Click Designs. I got an account. This is my account, and I have been playing around with it, so I'm in love. So I forget which section I'm in right now, but I love like illustrations. You know how these are like handwritten sketches, handwritten like sketches is what it looks like. So I was making a lift off to this like worksheet right here is going to be called lift off with short videos. So step number 1 is record a a 60-second video. And I'm just showing you this to show you how easy it is to change, the elements that you have here in Click Designs. Do you see that? Record a short 67 video, how to, tips, etc. Right? And then step number 2, blah, blah, blah. And I would keep going. But you see, this is a worksheet that I was about to make. And then I would add text on the top. If you see what I'm doing, it's very similar to Canva. So it says text. I want to add a new text layer. And the text layer would be, let's say, launch your brand with 60-second videos, right? And then I can change the font. Let's pick a fun font. So you see it in the middle of the screen. There we go. I like that font. I'm going to increase the font size. Yep, I like that. And so now I'm just going to move it up here. Launch your brand with 60-second videos. And you know what? I actually want that to stand out more. So I'm going to change the color from black to red. Let's see what shade of red. That one looks good. And then let me answer whose question. So I'm going to save this right here. Somebody asked a question about downloading it. So then I would click on export and I could download it as a PNG, a PDF, a JPEG. I guess this is for web pages, WebP, and then I can select the DPI. If I'm going to do this for a client, I can just put a watermark on it, but I don't want Click Designs watermark, so I never put that on. And then I can just click export and it downloads it for me. And then, and then I'm done with it. Let's see. It's not going to show my download on your screen, but you can get the gist of it. So let's go to the Click Designs homepage, and I'm going to leave that. So you guys kind of get a sneak peek on the inside since I got it. Now you get to see it. And so Hazel said, does this replace Canva or complement it? So as marketers, it's different. It's like the tool that we need to do graphics for things in our business. And if you're using it as a business to do these graphics, your targets are marketers and authors and that sort of stuff. So I will need both Canva and Click Designs. So it's just, you'll see that you'll need both at different times. The cost of the software, Jody, is only $47. I'll show you, they've got 2 options to get the lifetime and not the monthly. It's just a one-time price. Does it do YouTube thumbnails? I believe so. I'm going to have to look for that one. Does it provide as many templates as Canva? All right, so let's look at the templates. So first of all, I am in my account right here, and you'll see at the top, I'm going to make it a little bigger. At the top, it's like you can do logos, box shots, covers, sheets, devices, bundles, illustrations, annotations, backgrounds, and funnels. So, there's a whole bunch of different things that you could do. And then to make your searching even better, you can do it by category. So I don't ever do this because I found, I never know what I see that could turn into something else. But you could, put it in a certain industry and then enter a keyword and search for what you're looking for. But let's start off by looking at logos really quickly. So it has some really good logo templates. So there's a bunch of different, previews that you can do. I'll click use template. And yes, wait, can you guys hear me? Did I lose sound? No, okay. Aaron, can you hear me now? Sound is not, it's going in and out.
Yes. They missed
Let me see.
something you said.
All right, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Just gonna close some windows. My internet's been acting up all day. It really has. So give me a second. Let's see if this might, maybe I have too many windows open. Hang on one second. Anybody like me and always have 50 million windows open on their computer screen?
Guilty.
Guilty. I've restarted today already too. I don't know what's going on, but let me just shut everything down. There we go. Shut it down. Shut it down.
You may have to go back because they missed some stuff.
What do you, somebody tell me what was the last part, if you remember, before I saw Aaron sent me a message. Oh, you know what? I see a bunch of you sent me a message, but okay, now it's better. So April, is my audio better now?
Yes.
Yes. Can you let me know if I start to go in and out?
Yes.
Okay, let me know. I think you tried to come in to let me know, but I didn't
Yeah.
hear everything that you said, so I thought you were just talking to someone in your background. Uh,
No.
okay, the logo template was missed, Aaron's side. So let me go back to click designs. Let's click leave. Okay. And then now we're back here on the main page, and I'm going to click on logos. And so these are just a bunch of cute logo templates. So just scrolling down, always click view more so you can look at as many as you want to. You see this? View more. All right, here we go. All the logo templates here. And so pick a logo that you like. First thing you do is you can preview it. Second thing that you can do is click use template. So I am going to name this Aaron Test. We're just going to have a little fun. So Aaron's last name is Henderson. So right now I am just playing. Oh gosh, my screen was paused. Ugh. Going back. So I was going through all the logo designs. Right, here we go. All the logo design, all the logo templates. Did I say designs? I meant templates. Thank you for letting me say my screen was paused. It was paused. That was my fault. And so I'm going to click on workplace business, and I'm going to click on use template, and I typed Aaron Test, and I'm going to click continue. And then now I'm just going to have some fun. So Aaron's last name is Henderson. So I am going to replace the word workspace with Henderson. So you can see me typing over on the left-hand side. So you click on the word, and then it allows you to edit text on the left. And where it says business, I'm going to type in Henderson Consulting. Right? So Henderson Consulting. And we want a different image here than this. So I'm clicking on the icon, and I'm just going to delete the icon. You see how I deleted the icon? And then guess what? They have their own icons here in Click Design. So I'm going to click on icons, and let's see, what would he like for, I'm just trying to beat Aaron. I think Aaron likes the infinity sign. No, I don't think he does. Let me delete that. You see how I'm just doing this? So let me go back to icons, and yeah, I'll use this infinity sign for Henderson Consulting. So here we go, Henderson Consulting, kind of put that there and a little bit bigger and over. And then now I can change any of the colors that I want. I can change, I can have different, let's say that I wanted to send the logo backwards, the graphic backwards. And so it's kind of behind Henderson Consulting, or I can make it even bigger and put it here. Like it's got all these different options that you can see on the left-hand side. I can make it more opaque if I want, all these layering options. I can change the colors as I choose, right? So taking out some hues and putting in some others. So, we can make as many changes as we want to this icon right here. All right, you guys see that? So that is how to make a logo. Now, one thing that you just need to pay attention to is when you export it, it exports it as a PNG, a JPEG, WEPB, a PDF, and an SVG. Usually for your clients, you would download the PNG, the JPEG, and the SVG, and you would want it in the highest DPI possible, right? And I would click trim white space, so the highest DPI possible. So that's how to make a logo. Who asked how to make a logo? Can you have the pink positioning reference line come up like in Canva? You know, I've never used the reference line in Canva, but are you talking about this, Aaron? So you can have the grid come up so I can, you know, see where everything falls in the grid? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Uh, okay. Tony says I restrict open windows to only 50,000. That is funny. All right. Opera tab suspender. Thank you for your tip, Sid. Thank you for your tip. Yes, this session is being recorded. Yes. Aaron, it tells you when it's centered. Oh, good question. I'm sure, but I probably haven't gotten that far. You know, I am learning this too. You know, the Learning Tube, our goal is always to bring you things that are new and exciting and new tools that we're working with. So we're just learning this week and having fun with it. So when I discover a little bit more, Aaron, I'll let you know. But we're also going to show you how to get some tutorials and that sort of stuff. So, all right. So let's go back and pick one or two more things before we wrap up today's session. Oh, so yes, I can save it so that it'll be in my designs. So now I've saved that. Let's go back to the main thing of click designs. I love the box shots and the bundles. Those are my two things. But if you can, you know, you can just look down here and see all of the crazy great graphics that they have, right? Now they do have um some upsells to upgrade what you get, and I did get them all, so I have a lot of templates and, you know, no limitations. Um so you'll just have to pay attention to that, but aren't these amazing? So before I go into the box shots, let me show you a category that I discovered that I really love, and it's the illustrations. I know that we're in a time right now where illustrations matter, where, you know, people like to see the hand drawn aspect too, and just some fun stuff. So, you know, I just looked at this boom. I'm like, ooh, I saw someone use that on something today. Now I know where they got it from. So this is the section where I found that illustration that I was playing around with. But there's so many really good view more. Isn't this where I found the illustration? I don't know. I'm moving so fast. But you can take any of these. Let's use this one really quickly. So who am I going to use? Let's use Diana test. And so let's test this one. So you open it up, and then every element of it you can change. So this box right here, I can replace it with one of my images, you know, that I've created of a box or anything else like that. So, you know, I've created some things in my design. So let's just say in order to remove this box, you're going to scroll down to the bottom and press delete. Like in Canva, you can click on it and just press your delete button on your computer. But this one, you have to more intentionally delete it. So let me put in, I think I was making this image here. So you can see I created this box. I made this earlier today, or I was just playing around. And now I'm putting that box in here with this in this template, right? And so I'm going to remove this box. So I click on the box. It's showing up here. I click delete. And then I am going to go to my designs, and I'm going to put in Henderson Consulting in here for Aaron. You see that, Aaron? Oh, it says add logos, and there's the logo, Henderson Consulting. So we can change this up any way we want. Really, it's really cool. And I believe that a lot of these templates, in my opinion, um, are more trendy. Yeah, I don't want to save this one. Are more trendy in what people in our industry love and what people who are creators like us, the different things that we need in our business. So, we import a client's pre-made logo? Yep, let me show you how to do that. So let me pick a design. I am going to say Hazel test. And then in Hazel test, I can go down on the left-hand side. How do I upload again? I uploaded a bunch of my stuff. Let me try to remember where upload is. Image, background, shapes, icons, elements, my designs. Can't remember where I uploaded. How did I upload? Oh, image, duh. So you click on image and then you can click the plus sign, and here's an image that I downloaded before, and it can upload it, and then here is that image. Let me make my screen a little smaller. Make this image a little smaller. The other way I can make the image smaller, hang on, I can angle it and stuff over here, but I'm gonna do that. Right? So let's say this was your client's logo. You just imported it and you wanted to put it here. Who asked about the client logo? Does that make sense? Thanks, Aaron. Aaron said try images. Yeah, you already knew. Do I like this better than Canva for logos? I do, because I feel like it was cleaner to use, and the elements of the logo were, it's kind of hard to, I'm not a graphic designer, so it's kind of hard to explain it, but I feel like it had more professional elements for logos in it, and it's like made in that part to really get good quality logos. Chris says it reminds me of Adobe Illustrator from when I used to make posters. Maybe they were actually trying to make it similar to Adobe Illustrator, because where it has like these angles on the left-hand side here and the opacity and the image filters, like you can do so much. Um, I'm playing around with this image. Let me just click on something to make it bigger so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just clicking on the image filters at the left, and you can see I can turn that into black and white, right? So we can have some different filters and stuff here. So yes, Chris, I feel that with the layer options and how it's written, how it's like laid out, it is definitely laid out with the intention of being more professional. So Eloise, that was your question on the logos. You got that. You got that, Eloise. How would you make a book cover and a flyer? Joanne says it's Canva on steroids. Yes, Joanne. Hey, Joanne. Didn't realize you were here. So Melanie says, I like how clean the designs are on the platform. So Melanie, maybe that's what I'm trying to say. So let's go back, to the logos. And I just believe they're all cleaner. The one thing I hate about Canva logos is they all come with these colored backgrounds. Like, I think we should all start off with white backgrounds for a logo, right? Assuming it's going to be on a white t-shirt, and so I just liked their logos. So maybe it's because they are cleaner, like Melanie says. Does it have preset sizes for different platforms? So it has the ability to resize. Let me go into box images here, and let's use this template here. And this one will be Carmen Test. Y'all like how I'm using your names? Yep, yep. Carmen Test. So where was the resize option? Maybe it isn't in here. So maybe it doesn't have it for everyone. Um, who said that? Carmen, or no, Michelle. So let me just do this box cover for you really quickly, because once I show you how to do this, you'll be able to do it yourself. So it says click on the image to edit. I'm going to click on the image. I'm going to edit, and this will be called, let's see, Michelle. Oops. Edit text on the left. You can edit it on there, but it always edits here better for me. Michelle's. And let's say I want a different font size. I can make it a little bit different here. Let's say I want a different font. Michelle's like a fun person, so I want to give her a fun font. Let's see. Michelle likes to, dance on the dance floor, and she just has so much fun in life that we need to have just a little bit more fun with her logo. All right. So now you guys can see there are so many different fonts in here. Do you see all the fonts that I'm going through? Yes. Yes. There we go. Michelle's. Sharifat said, thanks for doing this. Feeling blessed. I'm learning so much. Yeah, it is so much fun. It is so much fun. I like good graphics. Let me show you how to edit right here on the screen. So where it says Pro, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put Michelle's text to speech tool. So let's say Michelle comes up with a tool. All right, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller right there. And then, you know what? I don't want their logo on there. So I'm going to delete this logo right here, coming down here, I'm pressing delete. And I can change this image if I want. I'm just going to leave it for now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to change the background. So I'm going to go on background, and I am going to change the color to a color Michelle likes, a little bit lighter. There we go, Michelle. And then at the bottom, I'm going to delete this right here. And since Michelle's cousin is Henderson, Aaron Henderson, and they're working together on this project, we're going to put Henderson Consulting logo on the bottom of the box right there. And so now we've got Michelle's box. Let me make it smaller so you can see it. Let me just make sure my screen is following along. You guys can see that. Okay, so now press save and exit. And this is being recorded. And now I want to create the side. So I've never been able to create a side, right? So having a box with a side. I'm so excited to create a side. So now I press save and exit. It got me back over to the main box, and now I'm pressing edit, and now I'm changing what's written on the side. Instead of content analyzer, I'm going to write text to speech tool. I know I'm not very creative in the name, but let's leave it like that. And then instead of having this icon on here, I'm going to delete that icon. I'm going to go to my icons section, and I'm going to search the icon for microphone icon. I'm going to press enter, and there's a bunch of microphone icons. So now we just pick one that we like. I picked this one here, but you can see that's not the angle that I wanted at. Let me increase my screen so you can see it. So on the left-hand side, I'm going over to angles, and I'm going to push 180. That's wrong, Alicia. I'm going to push 90. Do you see how it just moved that icon there? And then this is whatever that company is. I'm going to delete it because Aaron is saying, no, I want my company logo on our project. So I'm going to Aaron's logo right here. And I do need to make it angle differently. No, I don't need to angle it differently. I just need to make it smaller. So I'm trying to see if fit to screen. Yep. So all I did was press fit to screen right here in the bottom left. Canva doesn't do that. It probably Adobe Illustrator does it, but it knows what the dimension is, so it fits it right there to where you need to put it. That I will give them a round of applause for, this tool, right? I will give them a round of applause for that. Do you guys like that? Do you agree from a design perspective that deserves a round of applause? So now let's look at the side of this box right here. And then let's click save and exit. And what? I've got a box. I got a box. Now I should have changed the background on this to match the front a little bit. So I'm going to click on that background color right here. And which one did I pick for Michelle? Was it this one? So I'm going to put that back on there and then save and exit. Bam! There's my box. Michelle, Aaron, what do you think? Yes, we can change other elements. I'm just trying to be as fast as possible. So if Michelle doesn't like this image on here, we can delete it. And then we can go into the image section and we can click on search image and we can click on microphone. Let's say we want some sort of microphone. This takes images from Pixabay, which I like. So now we can pick, let's pick this one here, and it brings it in. I'm going to kind of center it and make it come off of the Henderson Consulting logo and save and exit. And here's her box. So now she's going to export it as a PNG. She can put a shadow on it. Ooh, I like the shadow. It can also have a reflection. Not a big fan of the reflection, but I do like the shadow. I don't know, shadow or no shadow, right? So you can put the shadow on it. And then I would download it and put that on any web page that I have, a landing page that I have, Michelle's sales page for her new text-to-speech tool. Got it? So I'm not sure, Aaron. I have to look. And of course, I'm spending a minute doing this with you guys, but I'd probably spend a little bit more time and let me just press export. I'd spend a little bit more time and put things together differently, but I'm just doing this to show you how cool it is. I said that I would keep this class under an hour, so I want to stick to that even though I'm not going to be able to, but I just want to show you some of the other stuff in here. They've got covers, report covers. I created one already today, but I've never been able to create this spiral cover look, but I can do it here. I love the box cover the book cover that now has the hard spine because I showed you how to do that in the box section. So you can do it here for books as well. They have different sheets, which I love because, sometimes you want to create a worksheet. I know one of our students, Mark, sells his worksheets. Yeah, you can watermark it, Aaron. One of our students creates his worksheets and sells them on Etsy, so he can create more worksheets there. I love this look of putting stuff on, your computer device or any sort of device. I haven't seen like the smartwatch as a template before, only here. So watch test. And the link to get this, for those of you who are asking, Raina put it in the chat box, so you should be able to see the link to get this. If you're looking to get this, just check that link that Raina left you. So now we can go in here and we can edit, whatever we want and put this on a watch, right? So I don't know what we're going to do here, but right now I press the shift key and I'm clicking all of the images that I don't want. So I click shift and then I went around and just clicked on everything and I'm going to press delete and it deletes it all at once. So now I'm going to go to my designs. I'm going to upload Henderson Consulting logo because we want it on a smartwatch, right? And then let's preview it to see how it looks. So here's how it's going to look on a smartwatch. So it just has a lot of things that are really cool and a lot of really cool elements. So I like the devices. I've always liked that. Here's another example test. And on top of this right here, we're going to press edit. And then now you can put whatever you want to show and have it on a laptop screen. See if we do preview, you can see, or that's like a Mac sign right there. Okay. So let me just keep going through it really quickly. Bundles. These are, I showed you that Fiverr sellers are creating these and test. I have so many tests in here that they're creating these, but look how cool this is. This is like built for dummies. It says image 1, upload it here. Image 2, upload it here. So you're going to go and upload, click on this to upload. I already created one, so I'm going to upload it, and then we can crop it. I'm just doing something really quickly so you guys can see, save. Of course, I would have turned it and all that good stuff, but let's just get it really quickly. Oops, did I get out of my bundle? I did. This is what happens when you move too fast. I'm moving too fast. Hang on 1 second. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. For those of you that get this, you are going to be up all night playing with this tool, not only for what you're going to use in your business, but also to sell as a service. So someone tell me in the comments, true or false, that marketers, authors, content creators, which there's so many of nowadays, are always looking for these types of designs to be made for them, right? And you guys that were asking me, like, how do we do these? You know who you are. Now you see how to do them, right? So one of the things that I like too is that if you have a whole bunch of your images that you've created, let me see if I can make the screen bigger. Yep. Like here's Michelle's text to speech that we just created. So if I click on that, it will put it in the bundle right there because we've already created it. Do you see how it did that? So it says there's no design created for this type of image. So click create new and you create that. But every time you create something, it keeps it so that you can pull from it and use it in the future. Really cool, intuitive. I mean, yes, it just really is a smart tool. All right. So yes, I see a lot of you. I'm going to get to all your questions. Just give me a question. Annette says, I'm loving this software, going to invest. Thank you, Annette. I like it too. Where is the link? It is clickdesigns.biz. Let me just go back to the presentation because for those of you that buy this through us and today's presentation, we have some bonuses for you. And as you can probably tell, I could stay on the presentation. I mean, I could stay in the tool and off of the presentation all day because it is so much fun to play with. But I want to show you our exclusive bonuses really quickly. Bonus number 1 is we have a quick reference guide to Click Design tutorial. So we will show you, these videos are done by Click Designs, but we have put them together in a way that you can get them easily and fast. You just click on a PDF we have.
Alicia, we're not seeing your screen.
Oh, thank you, Raina. Yep, gotta forward it. Thank you. So, so it says the quick reference guide to Click Designs tutorials. So it's like how to make a product bundle in less than a minute, how to make magazine covers in less than a minute, box shot covers in less than a minute. So I went over it with you, but in these videos, it's done by the professional Click Designs people. My tip to you is slow down their video, change the speed, which you can do by clicking on the gear and going to, I think it's speed. Slow it down. These videos are fast. I had to slow it down to learn, but bonus number 1 is you get our quick reference guide to Click Design tutorials. Raina, paste that link in the chat again for everybody for me, please. Bonus number 2, you get social media graphics to promote your services. So now that you guys are in business making designs, for those of you who decide to do it, remember there's a bunch of different ways that you can use this. Some of you are only going to use this for yourself. We said that in the beginning. Some of you are going to use this as a service. But what we have done is created graphics that you can use to put on your social media pages to showcase that you do amazing designs. Look at this last one, excel with your design ideas with our help and guidance. And then it has all these, different graphics in it to show off what you can make in Click Designs. Now, they're not buying Click Designs from you, although you can sign up as an affiliate and make money selling this software. But this is to help you get clients. Look at the middle one. Need box designs for your business? Contact us today. Now, these are all done in Canva, so you can edit them and put your logo on them or your email address on them so that you can get, as you put it on social media, you can get the business. So if I have time, I'll come back and show you guys these. They're amazing. I love them so much. You get our video walkthrough on how easy they are to customize. So let me just turn off the music, but play this for you. So these are the images in Canva, and you get a video walkthrough that shows how easy the images are to change up. So as you look at this really quickly, everywhere you see that mouse going, you can change it, right? Do you see how that is? All right, there you go. You can change the colors. Look at that. Right? These are yours to promote your business, and they're the bonuses that you get today as you are purchasing Click Designs. Yes, you guys can see all this? Perfect, perfect. Anything you want, you can change it up any way you want. And there are 10 of these graphics in your pack that you get to put on your social media. These are created specifically for Click Design. So specifically for Click Designs. You got that? Yes, for the images that are in Click Designs and selling graphics as a business. All right. So can you guys see how easy that is? Let me just get out of this. You can see, you can still keep watching the video. I'm just seeing if anybody has any questions really quickly. The link in the chat is not clickable, Adrienne says. Adrienne, hang on one second. Can somebody click on the link in the chat for me and tell me if they have problems with it? Does anybody else have problems with it? Corrine, are you? Tracy, you're not able to click on it either? I wonder why. Oh, a bunch of you are saying that the link worked for you. Tracy and Ardreen, can you just put your email in the chat real quick, and Raina can email it to you? Or you can simply just type in clickdesigns.biz, B-I-Z, biz for biz. Michelle says copy and paste it instead of clicking it, but Corrine says it works fine. So Aaron says it works fine. Patricia said it worked for her. So try copying and pasting it. And let us know when you're successful, the two of you that are having problems. Raina, email it to Adrienne. She just put her email there real quick. Okay, so let me keep moving. Oh, I also created 2 promotional videos for your graphic design agency. Now, these were created by our team, but the voiceover is my voice. I'll play one in just a minute, or I'll unmute one in just a minute so that you can hear it. But these are for you to put on your social media to look at that right there. Ooh, I like this one. To let people know, oh, maybe it doesn't have audio in it, but they're created to let people know, that you do these designs in your business. So these are animated videos with my voiceover on it. Aren't they great? I love them. Yep. So you can't hear my voice on it just because they're embedded without my voice, but just trust me that they have voiceover on it. All right. You guys like that? All right. Hazel said the link worked for her. But yes, just letting them play out to the end so you guys can see them. And imagine putting these on your social media, tagging a few of your friends in it to show them what you do with your new business. Those of you that decide to use this as a business starter, this is what you need. You need these videos right here.
Hey guys, so sorry about that. She's having internet issues, so I'm not sure what is going on. Let me see if I can find her. But if not, we have those 3 great bonuses for you if you go ahead and get the Click Designs today. There is, I don't know if she showed you the slide, but there was a slide that says that there's a lifetime upgrade for $47. So for $47, you would get lifetime access to this product and this software, I mean. So it's a great deal to have it. And even if you still have Canva, you can have both for your business. I know that I have it. I got it and I think it's great. And also it's very, you can use both for your business. Like I said, like Alicia said, for in Canva, they don't have the box shots, which is something that businesses need. And also the product bundles are a great way to get more clients, because lots of people use those product bundles to sell their products. So let me find out what's going on with Alicia. And as the link is in the chat, it is clickdesigns.biz. So go ahead, and if you click on there, it will take you to the page where you can sign up.
Do I sound bad, Raina, or can you hear me?
I can hear you. You come in and out, but I can hear you. I can hear you well. Can everybody hear Alicia? I can hear her.
Okay. Yes. Okay. I am sorry about that. Not sure what's going on. It's always great until I need it. That's technology sometimes, my internet connection. So the difference between the 37 a month and the 47 is that you get the same tool, but pick the lifetime access. Just pick the 47 because you don't want to pay monthly. They have the 47. I'm guessing they're probably going to get rid of the lifetime and keep the 37 a month, but that is my guess. Maybe that's why it's on there like that. Sarah says this is a no-brainer. Raina, do you know about the upsells? I don't remember. I think there were 3 upsells, but you guys will see it as you go through the process. And if you don't want it, just put that you don't want it. I think it's just, I'm trying to remember. I'd have to look it up. Let me try to see if I can get on another screen, Erin, to answer that question for you. And we'll have our bonuses up through, I believe it is either through Sunday night or Monday night. I have to ask Lorette. She's not on with us today, but we'll have them up for a few days, and we'll be delivering bonuses to you guys for a few days. So as long as you join as soon as you can, you should be okay. Morgan was just saying, oh, the upsells, one was for professional level, the other was for design and to upgrade to have to an agency. Thank you for that, Morgan. So Patty asked a question, can we do t-shirt designs? So if we go back to the template, and Raina or April, interrupt me if my audio goes in and out, just because I'm clicking back on the software and probably using up a lot of Wi-Fi. So if you click on templates, there's not a specific template for t-shirts. I would probably use the logo design template to do t-shirts. And I'm trying to look and see if there's anything else I would use to do t-shirts. I didn't get to show you guys everything that's on here, but as you get the software, you'll be able to see the different tools and the different things that are on here that you can. Oh, I loved the annotations. This is actually the one. Let me show you one that's really good for, oh, they're all really good. Can you see? Let me see if my screen's moving. Yes, it is. But these annotations I just loved so much because they were so creative as far as design goes. So look how creative these are, right? Look how creative. There was also like magazine covers. I'm about to put Raina's face on the front of a magazine. What do you think about that, Raina? Let's see. I'm just gonna preview this one so you can see it.
I like being in the background. I like behind the scenes.
Right? I mean, I know you do, and you're so good at it. So there's a lot of really just great graphics in here. To answer your question on the t-shirt design, I would go to the logos and use this section to design, what I want on a t-shirt. Who asked that question? Patty's t-shirt. Patty's t-shirt, right? And Chris, is this a promotional price or a normal price? Well, I just know that they have the lifetime deal right now, and I'm a lifetime deal buyer. So I don't know that they'll have it forever, but I grab lifetime while it's up. Let's see. Cindy, keep going to the checkout page. Probably just not on the checkout page before. Yes, Charmaine, it's unlimited lifetime. Like you can design as many logos as you want. There is not a limit to it. Transparency and graphics. Download the PNG, Richard. Download the PNG files to get that transparent background. Kimberly says, I am breaking up. Ooh, I hope I am not. I think somebody's just saying the original Click Designs page has a higher price on it, which might be true. They've made this special page for us. So I am not sure about the main page since we are working with a different one that they set up for us. I always recommend doing logo design, Erin. Frida said, thanks for bringing this tool to our attention. I appreciate you and your team. You are welcome, Frida. And we hope to review more tools that we're using. Julie, yes, all of the upsells I got. I did. The book cover question, Melanie, I asked them about doing book covers, the front, back, and spine, and they said they don't have it yet, but they will add it to their to-do list. So they asked me if that's important for our students, and I said yes. I said we'll do it. So everybody that gets this will have you. We'll see everybody that gets this, and we'll email you when they have it done. So is there I'm trying to see, is $47, so the $47 with the Click Designs commercial is just one payment of $47. So you're only paying one time $47. And it shows you what you get for that. I can't make the slide any bigger, but when you're on that page and you scroll down, it shows you everything that you're going to get for that one-time price of $47, Diana. Where do you review all features and pricings of Click Design for the box you have clicked? So do you understand Mary's question? Raina, can you look at Mary's question for me? So it's a one-time price. So you can pay $37 a month or $47 once when you're on this page. Choose the $47 once because you want to do monthly when you can pay $10 more and pay once. So with logo design, I used to not recommend doing it because a lot of our students didn't understand the difference when you export a file. So here's the thing. If you do logo design, when you tell your clients you are doing logo design, let them know that the file will only be in PDF, PNG, JPEG, WEPB, PDF, and SVG, and you will give it to them in 300 DPI. So you have to be specific on this because you're not designing it in Adobe Illustrator or in Photoshop. So please just remember, most people, like your average person, they are going to want their logo in JPEG and G. So if you have somebody that's like, I want my logo Illustrator, then you can't do it. You can only do delivering it in PNG, JPEG, PDF, SVG. I don't think that Canva has SVG, but it is here in, which is, what does SVG stand for? Single vector graphic or something like that, which some people want, but the average person only works with PNG and JPEG. Richard says, do you still recommend Canva? Absolutely. I will always use Canva. So I will have both. Sometimes we use Canva. we use them for different things. And, you know, we always say it's a tool in our toolbox, right? Or our tool belt. So I will still have Canva, but when I need box shots or covers, or if we're making bundle images. So you guys are going to start to see that like our bonus pages are going to look better. Our product pages are going to look better because now we have got these templates that we can use to make our stuff look better. And any work that we have to do for a client, we're definitely going to have better. Ooh, I like this one. We're definitely going to have better graphics. So I'm excited for improvement. And when you see them, yes, you can call us out and just say, oh, I know where they designed that product bundle image from. I was on that webinar where they showed us how to do it. Funny, right? Beth, how long will this price last? I am not sure. I didn't ask them that question. I can definitely ask, but I would recommend just getting the 47 now. If you are not sure if you want all the extra templates and stuff, come back to that later. But the only thing I would be worried about is just that 47 going away and paying monthly, just because I don't know. I do have a bunch of products that I pay monthly for, but if I can pay a one-time fee, I always just want the one-time fee instead of the recurring. So Debbie, you're having a problem as well. Was Debbie the one that was having a problem, or that was someone else, Raina, getting it? I know Raina put in the chat the email address to email us. So Debbie, can you just email us? Raina will see it and do what she can to help you out. I have got the owner to the software on Skype, so he, so we can talk to him. When it was actually Angie, who some of you know, my friend Angie Norris, who is using this like crazy and told me about it. And my friend Joe Jablonski told me about it. And the owner said he wanted to show us how to use it. So we went and we did a session with him. And after that session, I was like, oh my gosh, I love this tool. I am so in love right now. And that's how I found out about it. So there's nothing like when other people in the industry, don't keep it to themselves. Angie could have kept it to herself and had great images on all her pages and not told me, how she made them and got them done. And the owner was just meeting with Angie, and she brought me along to the meeting and said, you're someone who could use this tool and your students could use it. They're freelancers, the ones that are freelancers and the ones that are content creators and the ones that are creating courses and courses in the future. So you know what, when you hear about something that you like, spread the word, don't be all greedy. And so shout out to Joe and Angie for showing me. So let's see, Deborah and Denise, I'm going to send Raina to you and Clara. And Jacqueline, I'm just going to see why you might be having trouble with your payment processing. Raina, do you see them? Raina and April, just making sure.
Yes, I see them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna send them the help desk email so they can email us so we can help them with that. Okay, so I'm gonna send you guys individually the help desk, the support email for us. Okay.
Thank you. And I think that it's we want to make sure that if anybody else having trouble? Anybody else having trouble? If you are, let us know so we can help you. Deborah said thank you. You're welcome, Deborah. Okay, now I'm going to go back and make sure that I've answered all of the questions. Went to site, got it. Okay. Thanks. The payment finally went through. Okay. Scott, it's a personal decision. It's totally up to you. Am I sure you can grab the upgrades later at the same price? I am not sure, but if you have trouble, email us and we can reach out to the owner, Aaron. Aaron, I need to send you your logo that I made for you. Thanks for being a good sport. Jacqueline, we'll figure it out. So email our help desk to Jacqueline Jordan. Don't want to leave you behind. Okay, Wendy. Martha said, thank you. I'll be getting it. Okay. Frida, I'm going to get it when I get home. If I have a problem, I'll send an email. Okay, thanks, Frida. So I've had so much fun with you guys here today. I want to make sure that you guys can all get it. So if you have any trouble, try it real quick. If you have any trouble, let us know in the chat so Raina can write down your name and we can follow up. We promise that we will. I'm just drinking some water. Thanks for being with us here today. Thanks for pushing through with my internet problems. I don't know. Sometimes when I get too excited, maybe my internet can't keep up with me. Wendy, thank you for your compliment on it being a great training. Patty's rebooting her computer. I guess I need to do the same again for the third time today. So Patricia, you're not able to get the page open. So the clickdesigns.biz, Patricia, you can't get it open. Did you copy and paste it into your browser? Richard, yes, we will send bonuses to your email. I think that's what Raina was saying, that we're going to send bonuses to your email. So she should see everybody who signs up and be able to get your bonuses right out to you. Yes, so the book, maybe it was hard to hear me when I first did it. So do you see the link on your screen? The report here for that you guys are going to get for free. If you just go to alicialittle.com/get it, you will get that free book. alicialittle.com/get it. Michelle, thank you so much. Thanks for allowing me to use you as well as an example. Thank you, Melanie, who said this is an awesome offer. Let's see. Thank you, Martha. Diana said, I just signed up. Glad you were successful. Judy, you can try now because class is really over. I'm just talking with each other here. Sid, I understand. Scott says, great tool, great training. Yeah, really great tool. A lot of fun. Hey, if you guys, those of you who jumped in, if you're up all night playing around and creating crazy graphics, please do not blame me. Hey, no, I'm just kidding because, you know, I love it. It's fun. I love tools. Hey, I'd love to see some of the graphics that you make. So, Raina, post something in the Facebook group later today asking everybody to put some of the designs they make below in the comments, and let's see what people come up with. Wendy, thanks for the book. You are welcome. Aaron, you are welcome. You are welcome, Joni. If you guys have any other, can we share templates on our Facebook page? I don't know what you mean by templates, Richard. Ask me that in a different way. Okay, Francina, we are.
Alicia, the
Yeah.
bonuses should come automatically. I set it
Okay.
up for them to get them automatically. Please let me
Okay.
know if you got them automatically.
Okay.
They should come from Groove, I think. And if they didn't, please, we have the help desk at littlesistersupport.com. It's in our chat. Right, give us send us an email and let us know because they should be automatic. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Richard says, can we post our designs in the Facebook group? Yeah, we'll make a post for everybody to post their designs. So those of you who purchased, did you get your bonuses in your email? Check for us. Patty, I will. I hadn't heard of that before, so thank you. Is that Lori says, I got the bonuses, and yes, it was from Groove. Okay, cool. Brenda, why would you want to, Brenda? Montel says, I got it. Charmaine says, I got it. Diana says, I got my bonuses. Lisa got the bonuses. Joni got the bonuses and a receipt. Carol got the bonuses. Thanks for setting that up, Raina. So it looked like that worked, that automation that she set up worked. I'm trying to see if I have anything else on the slide. So I said, some people call it a Canva killer. So that was just something that I was putting on the sides. But clickdesigns.biz, I hope that you guys grab it. Deborah got it. Fola got it. Judy got it. Fola, I was talking to you about you today because you're in like our top 10 most engaged members in our Facebook group. Thank you for that. We appreciate you. Judy says, I'm trying. Sarah, you didn't get the bonuses. Can you email helpdesk@littlesistersupport.com? Look in the chat for that support email and we'll make sure that you get the bonuses. Brenda, can you send that what you're saying? Can you send that to me just in an email? Just email me, Brenda, that same email and tell me what you just said here. Okay, Lisa, that is correct, Lisa. That is correct. Carol, you got the bonuses. Clara got it. Richard said, how many bonuses? Sarah said she got the bonuses. So if we go back and look at the bonuses, bonus number 1 is our quick reference guide to Click Designs tutorials. Remember, my tip for you guys is slow down the videos. It goes fast, but it's really cool that they've got these tutorials where you can learn how to make a product bundle in less than a minute. And this is how I learned how to use Click Designs, as well as Raina giving me some tips and pointers because she was using it and playing with it. The next is bonus number 2, which are social media graphics to promote your services. So these bonuses, in these bonuses, you will see that they're Canva. Oh, I was going to show this. Oh, well, you know, if you look there, you can see them all right here. Look at that. That one is so nice, that mock-ups one. Oh, gosh, I wish I could have paused my screen. But we've got all these great social media graphics for you to post on your page to say that you do design so that people will hire you to do some of these amazing designs. So promote those on social media. That was bonus number 2, Richard. And bonus number 3, let me advance my screen, were promo videos for your graphic design agency. And these promo videos have my voice in them. So it's not playing on the screen right now with my voice, but they are videos that have voiceover with them. So it's me saying, our team makes stunning logos, bot shots, covers, reports. And you will get both of these animated videos to use to show off the amazing things that you can do. Wonder if I have the voiceover handy that I can play for you. And, you know, I'm streaming this video, so it's not coming through perfectly, Richard, but, you know, it when it plays, it looks really good. And so those are the 3 bonuses that we have for you. So, okay, Kimberly, can you email helpdesk@Little Sister Support for me? Yes, you can, Charles. Yes, you can. Charles is saying if he made an image in Canva, can he download it and upload it in Click Designs to now use it in the as one of the designs in the bundle section? And the answer to that is yes, because Canva does not have the bundles templates. They don't have, let's go back to templates on Click Designs. They don't have these kind of templates, which people are always asking me for. So you can take that, upload it into here, Click Designs, and then just how I showed you, like each element, you pick what you want there. That's how you do it here. Got that? Charles? Martha, what price range do you suggest selling these services? So Martha, what you can do is you can look at the other freelancers, let me go back, who are selling these services as a starting point on what you could do. So if you remember this one for logo design, this one box shots and cover mockups, this person online course cover and digital product mockup bundle, you know, 3D. So you can look and see what others are selling it at and use that kind of as your starting point, Martha. Okay. So I don't know. That's a weird one, Patricia. Let me see. Let me see, Patricia. So Patricia, we're going to take note of that and get back to you because I am not really sure. Hang on 1 second. I'm getting on Skype to see if I can find, hang on. Oh, it looks like he is not on. I think the original price, I'm trying to think. So Patricia, can you send that to me in an email really quickly if you're having trouble and I can pull it up with the owner? Okay, Diane, good question. I don't even know what the question was, Diane, but I'm glad it was good. Let's see. Okay, Richard, that sounds good. Oh, thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. You're my new best friend, Diana. Let's see. So, Kimberly, don't you have to complete the course before you can get a job or advertise? No, Kimberly. So, Kimberly, let's say that this is something that you want to do. You don't have to complete the course to, I don't know, if you're in our course, maybe you're in Freelancing Genius, you don't have to complete it to start your journey as a freelancer. So to give you an example, one of my students wanted to do ebook cover design. And so what she did was she designed a flyer and put that on her Facebook page along with some ebook cover designs. And that's how her business launched. And so I kept asking her, are you on Fiverr yet? Are you on Fiverr yet? And she kept saying, I do not have time to get on Fiverr. I've gotten so many referrals from just posting on social media and people telling other people that I haven't even set up my business on Fiverr yet. And a year later, she still hasn't set up on Fiverr. She's got her Facebook business page, which shows the different stuff that she does and just word of mouth. So you don't always need to finish everything, Kimberly, to jump in. Sometimes it's fun to just jump in and offer something. If you make an offer, you tell people what you do, you'd be surprised. Chris, the owner is Mo. I don't know if you know him, but Mo Latif is the owner of this software. And I loved it so much. I'm like, can I white label it? Do you have a version? But he says that, it's like a lot to run this software. And then he's constantly updating it and putting in new templates and making it better and better and better. So, yeah. Yeah, she posts on her personal page, Sarah. So we do the same. You can post on your personal page, hey, I'm excited about my new business. I now make product covers or box covers or book covers or report covers or logos. And you'd be surprised with who knows who and who's willing to help. Like, can you help spread the word? Pick up the phone and call some people and ask them if they can help spread the word about you and your business. Yay, Sarah. Maybe we'll give you some extra bonuses, Sarah. I think you deserve some extra ones. I'm just writing that down. Hang on 1 second, Sarah. Let's see. All right. I'm thinking of making some more animated videos, so I'll send them to you. Okay. Let's say you're welcome, Sarah. So have a lot of fun with this. The great thing about being an owner, a business owner, and a freelancer is that we have the ability to be so creative and to add different things to our business every day if we want to. I love being a creative. I love being a creative in the sense that our business expands as we learn new tools and services that we can provide. Our business expands as we're exposed to different things that can help us and take us to another level. So, anytime you can get to that next level, you jump in and take on that opportunity. For example, one of our students, Joanne, who is on here and we love so much, she loves creating training videos around a software tool that she's really good at. So my advice to her is, Joanne, take it to the next level and create a membership that people pay you to get access to your training and your content. She did it last time I heard, I don't know, she had 200 and something members. So, you know, as you guys grow and evolve, you will start to charge people for different things, right? I know one of our students, I don't remember the whole story, but is creating templates around that thing that they do. So, you know, I think they do a sales process or something. Whatever you do, you can create so much more just by stopping for a minute and saying, you know, how can I monetize the skills that I have? How can I monetize my new skills? How can I monetize tools that I love and take it to the next level? Yes, Chris. Yes, the answer to that is yes. Aaron says, I like the extra bonuses too. Okay, Aaron, don't worry. We'll send them to everybody. All right, guys, does anybody else have any other questions? Oh, somebody's asking for the click design, just to see it. It's clickdesigns.biz, B-I-Z, right? Clickdesigns.biz. Yes, they do have a money back guarantee. So if that helps, they do have a money back guarantee. Okay, it's time for questions, or tell me if you need help. Anybody have questions? Anybody need help? Anybody have questions? Anybody need help? Anybody have questions? Anybody need help? Just making sure. All right, I want to get to everybody, and I hope that I didn't miss anything. How do I get the bonuses off of Drive and onto my computer? Scott, you should be able to download the bonuses. So when they're in Google Drive, they should be in a folder. Open up the folder and then open up each element and you can download it. Do you see how you can download it? So Scott, I'm going to stay on to make sure you've got it. I think Raina might have left actually. So she has to pick up her daughter. I will be uploading the logo I just created on Canva to Click Designs. Yay, Wendy. I can't wait to see what you've got. Patricia says got it. Okay, so you're all good now, Patricia. How do you know your work is good for a beginner? Kimberly, post in the group, either in any Facebook group that you're in with us, and ask people for feedback. And you know what I like to do, Kimberly? I like to do a design and sit on it, right? Or sleep on it, come back tomorrow and start from scratch and make a new one, even if it's the same title. And that's how I like to get better at different things that I do, because you're always better with number two. So if you're saying, okay, I'm going to make a business out of doing product box designs, do 10 before you even ask somebody to rate how you were. It doesn't take long, but you know, just playing around with it, it'll feel good too. You'll get better and better and it'll feel good. I feel good when I make good graphics. You guys feel good when you make good graphics? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Oh, did I say this? If people ask like crazy how to do these things, because we're always talking about Canva. So this is the solution for that, you know, luckily we were introduced to. If there's anything else that you guys want, let us know. And that's what we do on the Learning Tube, is we go out and we either interview an expert or we check out a tool, you know, get it, and then review it. Not every tool makes it onto the Learning Tube. We check out some that we can't figure out ourselves. We're like, forget it. But if we love it, it makes it here and you guys can learn something new. So if you've got any requests, type them in the chat box. The team is here to look at the chat box. Mary, maybe they just came in at different times when you're seeing your receipt. I also see a G on my Gmail. What does that mean, Cindy? Oh, Michelle is giving us a tip. You can also save a copy to save a file on Google Drive. Go to the upper right and click on the three dots. Thank you, Michelle. Chris says, are those book covers you're showing? So on my screen right now, Chris, are covers, yes. So they're box covers, book covers, report covers. you'll see like this Italian spice at the bottom is just like a product design mock-up. At the top right is a mock-up. So just different types of things that you can do in Click Designs. And Wendy said, I'm proud of myself when doing a good graphic, almost as good as writing a new song or parody. Yes, Wendy. Patty says, I think I could make good graphics with this. I know you can, Patty. I know you can. Oh, Chris, I'm excited to see your book cover that you make. So Richard said, can we upload these designs into Canva and vice versa? Absolutely. So if you made this amazing bundle design and you want that in Canva now to put into an Instagram image, of course you could. So there's Richard brought up, what you're bringing up is a good point. Like I will always have both Canva and Click Designs because we need both. So look at this. What Raina did when she created these is she put, the mock-ups from Click Designs into Canva for these templates. And when you get your template, you're going to be able to play around with it. So Cindy, you got the content of the email, but no attachment. Sydney, can you email help desk so Raina can see it and help you with that? Yeah, I really do believe Richard, and I think Michelle said the same thing, that inside of Click Designs, it has a really clean feeling. The modern, look at Group Shots Pro. The modern look is a clean look, not a lot of, that is so nice. I might have to save that to come back and create something. I'm getting distracted. Sorry. The modern look is is a clean look, right? This is the modern look is not junky and a lot of backgrounds that don't make too much sense. Like this, that's nice too. The modern look is a really clean look. So if we go back to templates and I just scroll on the templates on this front page, oh, somebody asked about YouTube covers. Use these for your YouTube covers. The modern designs are clean designs, right? They're very clean. I love Canva. I will always love Canva. I'm not canceling my Canva account. I am just adding to my toolbox, Richard. All right, what other questions or comments? Thank you so much, Wendy. Yes, Chris, I would use these on a sales page. Judy, where are you stuck? Okay, so the first step is to go to clickdesigns.biz, Judy. Let me go back. Let me get to so do you see at the top, Judy, it says clickdesigns.biz, and then you're going to click on the $47, click here to get started. Click on the one-time payment of $47, Judy. How do you save the videos to your Dropbox? So Sarah, do you want to save it to your Google Drive or your Dropbox? Oh, Raina already answered it. So someone saying that the credit card is showing black chilies for the merchant. That might be Mo's company name. It would never show Groove Sell because that's just the checkout page. And Click Designs is just his product name. So I'm guessing Black Chilies is his company name. So that is why you would be seeing that. So like when you buy from us, if you buy, I don't know, Insta Digital Agency, one of our courses, you're not going to see Insta Digital Agency on your credit card. You're going to see our company name, which is Monetized Marketing. Okay. Did you get the upgrade, Kelly? Did you get the upgrade? So Fola says, what tool did you use in our voiceover for our bonus? So Fola, you're already listening to that voiceover, huh? I'm trying to see if I used GarageBand, Fola, on my Mac. It just comes free. Do you have a Mac, Fola? On a PC, you would use, I used Audacity on a PC. It's been years since I've been on a PC. Anybody on a PC let me see which vocal this is really quickly. Save the date. No, that is a different, that's a different audio that I was recording, but let me show you GarageBand really quickly. This is for Fola. I am showing her what I use to record the voiceover. So stop showing my screen, and now I'm going to show GarageBand. So when I do my voiceover, I use GarageBand here, and I don't even remember what the script is, but I would read the script like this. Are you struggling to get good designs in your business? Do you know that having good design on your web page converts your visitors into buyers? Well, search no more, because here at our agency, we design the most amazing graphics on the planet. Okay, I just made that up, but this is GarageBand. Are you struggling to get good designs in your business? Do you know that having good design on your web page converts your visitors into buyers? Well, search no more, because here at our agency, we design the most amazing graphics on the planet. Yeah, so that's what I used, Fola. Maria is asking, what should she get, 37 per month or a one-time payment of 47? So Maria, like, you know you're going to use it. The only time you would get 37 is if you wanted to try it and then you'd cancel, but then you'd want to do the 47. I would never go with the 37 a month, like only go with the 4. I don't even know why they have the 37 a month. I can just assume that they're going to take away the one-time payment and so they're putting the 37 a month on there because eventually the one-time payment will go away. That's what a lot of software companies do. But you never want to do a monthly deal if you can just pay one time and it's just $10 more. Right? And so no, you'll still get, if there's new updates and stuff, you'll still get them paying one time. Don't think you have to pay monthly to get the updates and stuff. I still want you just to pay one time. Okay, Mary, we will check for your email. All right, so here I go. I'm going to wrap it up now, and I just wanted to say, yes, this was an awesome session. I am addicted to learning. Learning is a lifelong thing for me, and constantly building myself, my team, and everybody who's on my team, they're always building themselves. We want to make sure that we're always, getting better each and every day so that we can really achieve those goals that we have. And Marjorie, okay, we will do that. Marjorie, I have one coming up. About the phone call business that is coming up, I think in June. It's just amazing. So we're getting that one. All right. So just a quick question before I wrap up. Finance says, any quick suggestions on using the product graphics for an event planner company? So like the click design graphics for an event planner, I would probably start off, what are you trying to do though? Are you trying to get more clients for your company, or what is it you're trying to do? Because if I was an event planner, I would create a free report that says the 10 things you need to know before you plan your wedding. Or whatever event it is. And then, of course, it's my information in there that gets people to book under me and sign up for me for their services. I would do a free report. I would do a checklist, right? I would do a checklist for whatever that event is, or a calendar countdown until whatever, I don't have any events off at the top of my head. I would do an illustration, maybe, for brides, if we're talking about planning a wedding, on just the 10 things that they need to know. I'm just going down lower into, wait, maybe it was the other one, annotations and not illustrations that I wanted to show. I love the annotations, but like, you could just think of something really creative to put together to promote your business as an event planner. It all comes down. Lorette likes to say this. Here is Lorette's favorite quote. Everybody ready? The best marketer wins. And what that means is we have to be marketing our products and services. Do you remember who in this group posted logos they'd done on Instagram and got a client? It was Mary. Good job, Mary. Mary got out there. She put her stuff out there. We have to be marketing ourselves. You are amazing. You do amazing things. Why have you not told the world about it yet? That is my question to you. Why have you not told the world about the amazing things that you could do? It's time to get it out there. So create content that lets the world know about what you have to offer. Richard gives you a suggestion, Fina, and he says, how about an ad picture for clients on Facebook? Provide services for them to have an ad for themselves, okay? Yes, more clients. You just solidified my thoughts. Okay, you're welcome. Could we use to make an avatar? An avatar for like a game? No, you could not use it to make an avatar for a game. All right, you couldn't do that. But just in wrapping it up, one of the reasons why I love design is that content is really king. It was king a decade ago. It was king 2 decades ago. It will constantly be king, meaning we always have to be creating content and building our business and our brand. Do you know that people wrap themselves around other people? We've known this forever with celebrities. Like we watch a movie because April watches movies that Denzel Washington is in because she loves Denzel. I'm making that up, but it sounds good. So she loves Denzel. So she follows that celebrity. Also, in our world now of social media, the celebrities are also online. We are looking for those who provide services for what we need. Mary is going to get people that follow her just to look at how amazing her designs are that she's posting every day, right? So you have to put yourself out there and talk about the things that you do. If you're shy to be on camera, we need to set up a session so I can get you past that shyness, or set up a session with April so she can talk to you, because people buy from people. So get yourself out there. If you can't do it because you're working a 9-to-5 job, yes, you can do it under an avatar, under a business name, under someone else. But here is the thing, you need to get yourself out there. You need to make more offers. You need to let the world know what you have, right? You are delivering value in the marketplace. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you've got a course, if you're designing logos or graphics for businesses, if you're doing transcription, if you're doing phone calls, if you're an affiliate marketer, you are providing value in this world, and people exchange money for value. So if you're not getting the money that you want to be getting, it's because you are not putting your value out there. You need to spend 80% of your time in your business day marketing yourself, marketing your products and services, and showing the world that you have value that they could benefit from. Think of the people that you're doing a disservice to because they are not getting your message, right? We're doing this training today. We have emailed you, we have texted you twice to make sure that you get on this training. Do you know why? Because Raina and I worked really hard for a week learning this software and putting together this presentation for you. And we knew that it had a lot of value. We know this tool is valuable. So we made sure that you could come onto this presentation today. You got your reminders so you could see the value that we see in this product, and we could show you and deliver it to you, right? We're not afraid to text you. Hey, if you didn't get your text message reminder, I apologize. Put your number in the chat and we will add it to our text service. But you can see the team text you to remind you to come on to this webinar? How many reminders are you sending out to people to make sure that they listen to what you have to offer? Do they listen to what you're providing, offering, teaching, whatever it is? So I just want to encourage you that starting today, that you make more offers, that you put yourself out there, that you spend 80% of your time marketing, that you understand that you have value to deliver to this world, and people will spend money in exchange for things that have value. Put more value out there. Make sure that people see your value, and you can collect that money, right? Talk about your value. Somebody said to me, well, how do I let people know that I'm an expert transcriber? And I paused for a minute, and you know what the answer is? Tell them. Tell them. That's all. That's all you have to do is tell them. And then after you tell them and they hire you, show them. Tell them and show them. Now, if you don't tell them, maybe someone else will, but you are responsible for promoting yourself and your business. No one else. Not April, not Alicia, not Lorette, not Raina, not Ava. No one on our team is responsible for telling the world that you're awesome as you are, right? Your mom's not responsible for that. Neither is your spouse, your kids, your neighbor. You. In fact, usually the people around you don't even believe in you. And this is how you have to believe in yourself and be in a community like you're in now, where we believe in you and the others in this group believe in you, right? But you have to believe in yourself. So if you're committed, totally committed to really showing the world what you've got, if you're really committed, just say I am in the chat box, because I want to make sure that you're reaching deep down inside and telling yourself, you got this, right? So Charmaine is saying to herself, Charmaine, you got this. Charmaine, you got this. Charmaine, you got this. 5 times, right? Say it. You have to push. You have to push. Sometimes people don't like when I use the word hustle because it, connotates this person is working really hard and grungy. But you know what? When I started out in marketing, I hustled and I had a crash in my life and I had to start over again. And I hustled to get back up. I might not be hustling now, but I do work hard and I do, apply myself to learning something each and every day. But I know that to make it and to push your business, to take a business that's just a seed right now, you have to nurture it and water it and give it some fertilizer, feed it and watch it grow. And as it's growing, talk to that tree and be like, come on, tree, you can do it another foot. Come on, tree, the sun is out. You can do it. Keep on going, right? Push yourself, push your business, right? Tell people that you're awesome. I promise you, you're awesome. What you have to offer to the world is awesome. You're just not letting people know about it. But from today on, you are. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We love you guys so much. We'll see you next Thursday on the Learning Tube. Not sure what we're teaching yet, but I'm sure it'll be awesome, or we'll interview somebody. So I will see you next week. If you have anything that you need from us, make sure that you email our help desk. We will send out this replay. We will post this replay in the Facebook group. I'll probably edit it, or Raina will edit it to take out those bad text spots, just to condense the presentation. So give us some time. But I look forward to seeing the amazing designs that you guys create in Click Designs. Get out there and make the world a prettier place with your designs. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Special shout out to Raina, who really helped me this week in putting this together. April, thank you for being here and connecting people and making sure that you get these accountability teams up, and Lorette and Ava and the rest of the team. Jerry, that helped in the background. I thank you guys so much. Bye, everybody. Bye. Be awesome.